Hello YouTube and welcome to Dirt Rally, and today we are doing a bit of a league challenge. I think I'm on the right stage. I hope I'm on the right stage because I need a bit of practice first, because as we all know I'm not exactly the best at this, so will be interesting. And it's in Finland, which has got loads of jumps and is fast and is on dirt and soil, and we're in an 80s car that's not exactly, how can I put it, not an 80s, sorry, a 60s car, just a little bit loose, so this could be interesting. Of course, the thing that we're doing is basically the 3D, that's the Three Dudes Rally, and again, RVR Closet, I have to say thanks as well, because he got me this copy of Dirt Rally, which I actually have a different version of Dirt Rally, and a different version of Dirt Rally, because as we all know, I actually have on the PSVR Dirt Rally, then I had for the Oculus Dirt Rally, and this is the Steam version of Dirt Rally so that I can do this league. Right, without further ado, we're going to get into it and see how badly I do. Yeah. And of course, if you haven't subscribed, please subscribe, like, leave comments, questions. I'll try to get some other details to the Discord for the 3D Three Dudes sort of challenges into my description at some point. And you know, join a little league. It's just for fun. I'm probably going to come last because I'm just so not good. Right, let's get on with that.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go. Press. And left 5 half long. 60 past junction. Right 4 times 3, 60 past junction. Right 5, 80. Left 3 half long past junction, don't cut. 130. Caution, crest jump maybe. Into hairpin right, don't cut. 80 past junction. Left 4 half long, keep very in.
Wow.
40 care crest.
I didn't take that well at all.
Right 4 on 100.
That was so bad.
Right 6 over crest jump maybe. 100 past junction. Left 3 half long past junction, don't cut, opens. 80. Right 4 long, don't cut. 40 middle over crest jump maybe. 60 middle over long crest into turn square right, don't cut. Middle over crest, 200.
What am I doing?
Through dip, middle over crest.
This is why we practice a bit first.
Right 6 half long, 80. Caution left 4 over jump, 80. Caution left 4 over crest jump, don't cut past junction, 40. Right 3 opens 5 and 5.
That's funky.
Left 3 over crest, don't cut, 80. Over crest. Small crest. And left 5 crest jump maybe. Right 4 half long opens over crest jump maybe. Into left 6 continues over 2 small crests, 130.
Forget jump maybe, that was jump
100.
definitely.
Left 5 over crest continues through dip. And crest jump maybe past junction, 80. Caution right 4 over crest times 3 long, 80 over bump. Left 6 times 3 over crest, long, 60, crest jump maybe into bump. Right 5 long, don't cut, crest, 80. Caution crest, turn left 4 deceptive, 60 through dip. And right 6 over crest. Dip, and middle over long crest, into left 6. Into right 5 over crest, jump 40. Left 5 half long. And crest, and left 6 continues 150 over bumps. And crest, jump maybe 80. Small crest, jump maybe 60. Middle over long crest, 80. Right 5 long over crest times 3, 100. right 6 half long, 60. Left 4 don't cut, opens 6 and continues for 130. And tightens 5 over crest. And opens middle over crest. Into right 4 long, don't cut. And crest. 60 crest. And middle over crest. Into middle over crest jump. Into left 6 half long, over crest, jump maybe 80.
Honestly,
Caution
Samsung,
turn
honestly.
left 3 over crest deceptive.
Wait a second, I'll have to read that in a sec.
Into right 6, into left 5 half long, tightens 3.
Wow. Yeah, unfortunately the Odyssey you can't get in the UK.
And right 3 over crest, don't cut 60 over long crest, and
You have
crest,
to specially
and crest.
order
Left
some,
6,
well,
80.
get somebody with
Caution
American
right 6
credit
over long
cards
crest jump,
and
maybe
all of this
60.
to buy it in America,
Caution left 4 long,
then ship it over and blah 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 blah
don't
blah.
cut, stay mid.
So I don't know why
Right
Samsung
4 over 80, don't cut,
doing
40,
that.
middle over long crest. Into right 4.
the resolution would certainly be good,
And
but
left
then you
four
need
half
the
long.
power
Open
to
crest jump.
apply it.
And crest.
Didn't know that.
Into left 4,
Yeah.
tightens 3 past
All the
junction.
Drag on
Samsungs, you can't get them all on.
And right
Hello,
5
Salsa
over
and
crest.
Tantrum.
And left 4 long past junction.
Hey, guys.
Don't cut, tightens 3 long.
Sorry if I'm going to concentrate a couple of places here.
And right 4 half long,
I'm
opens
quite
to
a
finish.
practice.
Drag on map. Says.
Looks like you're having a casual Sunday drive.
Yeah, so it's a very casual Sunday drive. For me, it's not a casual Sunday drive, because that time is awful. I mean, that time is really, really awful, compared to what the people I'll be going against can do. So we're going to retry that. I'm going to have a bit of a drink there. But yeah, for anyone that doesn't know, Great Tantrum has channels, Dragon Maxwell, welcome, by the way. So check other people's channels out as well, because we like to keep it good in the community like that. Sorry, I'm looking down here because you won't see it, but I've actually got my text down there as well. But yeah, the Samsung Odyssey basically is only available in certain regions. So you can't get it in the UK, you can't get it in Japan, you can't get it in a couple of other places in Southeast Asia. You can get it in America. There's a few other places that you can get it. It's very odd. Why exactly Samsung have just said, oh, we're only doing it there?
Drag on
I don't
map.
know.
Says.
I've been subbed to Tantrum. He's a good dude.
Great Tantrum. Says. Can you get the original Odyssey?
No, can't get the original Odyssey either. Basically, they have basically blacklisted the UK, Europe, Japan, and a few other countries that they are not selling it to. And basically, you have to buy it from one of the countries that they say they will ship it to, and you need to buy it with local currency off of a with a bank card or whatever that's from that country.
Great Tantrum.
So it's a bit
says.
weird.
Samsung hates Great Britain. Disappointed face.
Yeah, which is a shame because I actually like a lot of Samsung products. It's very, very annoying because obviously, as you say, as a sim racer or sim user, those headsets have got a much higher resolution. But if you've got the computer power behind it, then that's great. The only downside is, of course, the tracking on something like that. It's inside-out tracking. Not quite as precise, maybe, as the other way around. Yeah, not a big deal when you're in a sim racer, really. Would be fine. But, yeah. Right, we're going to restart that. And see if I can beat my previous time there.
Great Tantrum says, on the flip side though, is you need a nice PC and the sweet spot is to be desired. I hear.
5, 4,
Yeah.
3, 2, 1, go. Press. And left 5 half long. 60 past junction. Right 4 times 3, 60 past junction. Right 5, 80. Left 3 half long past junction, don't cut. 130. Caution, crest jump maybe. Into hairpin right, don't cut. 80 past junction. Left 4 half long, keep very in.
Flicked it a little bit too much.
40, care crest. Right 4, 100. Right 6 over crest jump maybe.
The gear.
100 past junction. Left 3 half long past junction, don't cut, opens.
I don't want to be in the ditch. Get me out of the ditch.
80. Right 4 long, don't cut. 40, middle over crest jump maybe. 60, middle over long crest. Into turn square right, don't cut. Middle over crest, 200. Through dip, middle over crest. Right 6
That was a
half
little
long,
ragged.
80.
I really do have to sort
Caution,
that
left 4 over jump, 80.
Drag on
Caution,
that.
left 4 over crest jump, don't cut
Games
past
like this
junction,
better
40.
experience with me
Right
are
3 opens 5 and tighten.
Oh god, yes it is. Oh!
Left 3 over crest, don't cut, 80.
Great Tantrum says, I just watched him play this with a 3DOF
Over
racing
crest.
seat. It looks like he
Small
pulled the arcade
crest.
home.
And left 5 crest jump maybe.
Whoa! Oh. Oh, okay. Ah, yeah, dude. We'll reset that. You saw that flip, didn't you? That was like, whoa, whoa. Ah. Right, that's a restart. We don't want to do that during the challenge. Just don't want to do that during the challenge. Okay.
Great Tantrum says, yup.
Okay, yeah. I've played on rigs that move as well. The Feel 3 one is definitely the one that if I had the space and the money, I would be going for the Feel 3 rig, because 110 degrees of motion in every direction, and then being able to do full 360 a number of times, just makes it amazing. And then when it comes to flight simulation, that thing can have you go straight to +1G, so you'll be at 90 degrees facing straight up, and then to almost -1G. You're not going to be quite down, but you'll be pretty far down, so you'll really, really feel it. Yeah.
Great Tantrum says, full GeForce Sim, hell yeah. Gamertag
Yeah.
VR says, hello gentlemen.
Hey, Gamertag, how you doing? And of course, anybody who hasn't seen Gamertag's channel, there's links on my featured page, so go check him out because he does a lot of streams. Okay, we're gonna restart that because I did that complete 360. We need to fine this down a little bit more and not crash as big as that.
5, 4,
Gamertag
3,
VR
2,
says,
1,
hello
go.
mate, waving hand love, a bit of dirt.
60
Great
past
Tantrum
junction, right 4
Yeah.
times the 3, 60 past junction,
love dirt with a grinning face.
right 5, 80, left 3 half long past junction, don't cut, 130, caution crest jump maybe, into hairpin right, don't cut, 80 past junction, left 4 half long, keep very in, 40, care crest, Right 4, 100. Right 6 over crest jump maybe. 100
Don't
past
be in the
junction.
ditch.
Left 3 half long past junction, don't cut, opens. 80.
Oh, I hit
Right
that red
4
flag.
long, don't
I
cut,
wasn't
40.
supposed to hit that
Middle over
red
crest
flag.
jump maybe. 60, middle over long crest, into turn square right, don't cut, middle over crest. 200. Through dip, middle over crest.
Great
Sounds a
tantrum.
bit nicer.
80.
I'd be happy to just have a decent simple. Never mind the full G-force
Caution
setup.
left 4 over
Astonished
jump,
face.
80. Caution left 4
Yeah.
over crest jump, don't
I
cut,
know what you
past
mean.
junction, 40.
But I would
Right
love it.
3,
You know
opens
you would
5
love it
and
if you could.
tightens. Left 3, over
But we
crest,
definitely
don't cut,
fell
80.
for what we got.
Over crest. Small crest. Left 5,
But,
crest jump
you know,
maybe.
you've got to keep the dreams
Right
alive.
4 half long, opens over crest jump maybe. Into left 6, continues over 2 small crests, 130. Right 5, over crest
Small crest, I
100.
call that a drum.
But if money is
Left
no
5 over
expense,
crest continues
well,
through dip. And crest jump
Well,
maybe
the
past
Field
junction,
3,
80.
comparatively
Caution,
speaking,
right
is
4
very
over
cheap
crest,
next
times
to many.
3 long, 80 over
Because you
bump.
can have some that are just smaller,
Left 6 times 3 over crest, long, 60.
3 dots for the seat,
Jump maybe
and not
into
the pedals
bump.
and stuff like that, and you're still
Right 5 long,
talking
don't cut, crest,
like
80.
£2,000.
Caution crest,
Um,
left 4 deceptive, 60 through
Whereas
dip.
you've got something like the Field 3
And right 6 over crest,
has that.
dip, and middle over long crest, into left 6.
That was good. You know, the Field 3's base package still
Into right 5 over crest, jump 40.
starts
Left
out
5
about
long,
3,500, I think,
And
something like
left 6
that.
continues for 150
And
over bumps.
For that amount of
And
movement,
crest jump
that
maybe
is just
80. Small crest jump
unreal,
maybe 60. Middle over long
value
crest
for
80.
money.
Right 5 long over crest times 3, 100. Right 6 half long, 60. Left 4 don't cut, open 6 and continues for 130. And times 5 over crest. And opens middle over crest. Into right 4 long, don't cut, and crest, 60 crest, and middle over crest, into middle over crest jump, into left 6 half long, over crest jump maybe, 80, turn
That's
left
jump
3
there,
over crest
not-
deceptive.
Great tantrum,
maybe.
says.
Oh.
Did you hear that a 3D rudder device is coming to PSVR?
Yes, it's been on PC before. I've actually got rudder
Into
pedals,
right
so
6, into left 5 half long,
it's weird
times
to call
3,
it just a rudder. It does have a
right
rudder,
3 over
but
crest, don't cut, 60,
basically like a
over long
balance
crest,
board
and
sensor
crest, left 6,
that
80.
registers
Caution right 6 over long crest jump maybe 60.
3 rotational points, I
Caution
suppose.
left
You
4
could
long
say
over crest.
it's like
Times 3
a
don't cut,
D-pad
stay
to your
mid 60.
thumb that also includes
Right 4
rotation.
over 80, don't cut 40. Middle over long crest.
This car is trashed. New car. This is a good thing about. This is a good thing about VR. You can get a new car when you need to. But yeah, the
Great
3D
tantrum,
rudder.
says. It may help games that need thumbsticks.
Yeah, it'll definitely help with games with locomotion, and the only thing that I find a problem with it is that you really have to be sitting down to use it, and for people that actually want to stand up while they're playing games with full locomotion, it's not really so much of an option. On the PC, we've got thumbsticks, that's good. Don't necessarily need it, but you do have people that would find it more comfortable. And obviously you do have people who will sit down and do that, but at the same time you're going to have a few people out there who are going to go,
Great
well,
tantrum,
if I'm in
says.
something, I want to
Some
be
games
standing
demand
up.
standing. I understand.
Yeah, some do demand standing, some actually just
Shaolin
you
Deadly
want to stand up.
Gamers says,
I stand for sitting games, haha.
I've done it as well. I had to. We're going to restart there. Eve Valkyrie, I did a lot of standing up while flying Eve Valkyrie ships because I got outside of the ship to take video footage. So I'd constantly sort of like set the boundary and then have to stand in a weird position so that I could be out over the wing, looking up past the wing, like, you know, this where I'd be outside of the car here or whatever. So like, you know, out the window there. So stuff like
5,
that. Right, we're going to do this time.
2, 1, go. Press.
I'm going to try and keep it focused
60 past
here.
junction. Right 4 times 3, 60
So if
past
I don't
junction.
answer
Right
something,
5,
I
80.
apologise.
Left 3 half long past junction, don't cut. 130.
Great Tantrum.
Caution crest jump maybe.
I still have not stand up while
Into
watching the
hairpin
roller
right,
coaster
don't cut.
videos.
80 past junction. Left 4 half long, keep very in.
I forgot that I started listening and I shouldn't have done. Right, we'll restart there. Oh, I hope I'm practicing the right track. I think I'm practicing the right track.
5,
We'll find out.
3,
After this one, we're
2,
just going to do the challenge.
1, go.
It's going to be a very short video today.
60
So I want to do
past
some
junction.
more
Right
stuff
4
as
times
well
to
later.
3, 60 past junction. Right 5, 80. Left 3 half long
Shaolin
past
Deadly
junction, don't
Gamers
cut.
says,
130.
Haha, this is when text-to-speech
Caution
betrays
crest
me.
jump maybe. Into hairpin
Yeah,
right,
that's
don't
true.
cut. 80 past junction. Left 4 half long, keep very in. Care crest. Right 4
Especially
100.
when you're...
Right 6 over crest jump maybe. 100 past junction. Left 3 half long past junction, don't cut, opens. 80. Right 4 long, don't cut.
In a
40
full
middle
manual
over crest
car.
jump maybe. 60
With
middle over
clutch
long crest.
and
Turn
everything.
square right, don't cut. Middle over crest, 200.
Great Tantrum
Through dip,
says,
middle over crest.
left long 80 don't cut.
Right
Shaolin
6
Deadly
half long,
Gamers
80.
says,
Rolling on the floor laughing.
Caution left 4 over jump, 80. Caution left 4 over crest jump, don't cut past junction, 40. Right 3 opens 5 and tightens. Left 3 over crest, don't cut, 80. Over crest. Small crest. And left 5 crest jump maybe. Right 4
Doing
half
this
long,
with
opens over
a
crest
rear-wheel
jump
drive
maybe.
is not always the
Into
easiest
left
as
6
well, but
continues over 2 small crest,
definitely
130. Right 5 over crest,
Great
100.
Tantrum
the
says,
ditch.
Left
Yeah,
5 over
ditch.
crest continues
Great
through dip.
Tantrum
And
says,
crest, jump maybe past junction, 80. Caution right 4 over crest, tightens 3, long 80, over bump. Left 6 tightens 3, over crest, long 60 crest. Jump maybe into bump. Right 5 long, don't cut, crest 80. Caution crest, turn left 4 deceptive, 60 through dip. And right 6 over crest. Dip
Going
and middle over
sideways
long
there.
crest, into left 6. Into right 5 over crest, jump 40. Left 5 half long and crest. And left 6 continues for 150 over bumps. And crest jump maybe 80, small crest jump maybe 60,
Oh,
middle over
now
long
it's
crest
scary.
80, right 5 long over crest, tightens 3, 100. Right 6 half long, 60. Left 4 don't cut, opens 6 and continues for 130. And tightens 5 over crest. And opens middle over crest. Into right 4 long,
Great
don't cut,
Tantrum
and crest.
It would
60
be worse
crest
if his
and middle
rotor
over
axle was
crest.
also a
Into
female
middle
voice
over
grinning
crest
face.
jump. Into left 6 half long, over crest, jump maybe 80.
Oh, that could have been so much worse.
Caution, turn left 3 over crest, deceptive. Into right 6, into left 5 half long, tightens 3. And right 3 over crest, don't cut 60 over long crest, and crest, and crest.
Says
Left 6, 80.
Salsa. Shaolin Deadly Game.
Caution right 6 over long crest, jump
I prefer an
maybe,
Asian
60.
girl telling me what to do.
Caution left 4 long, over crest, tightens 3, don't cut, stay mid. Right 4 over 80, don't cut, 40, middle over long crest. Into right 4, and left 4 half long, opens crest, jump, and crest. Into left 4 times 3, past junction. And right 5 over crest. And left 4 long, past junction, don't cut, times 3 long.
Oh, that was good. Get out of the ditch, out of the ditch, out of the ditch.
And right 4 half long, opens to finish.
Admin says, awesome game. You got T300 wheel.
I have
Great
the...
tantrum.
Oh.
Says, Salsa, have you tried Trinus VR?
Yes, I have tried Trinus VR. I tried Trinus VR with why can't I remember it? Begins with a C. It's a running joke as well. Oh, Crisis. So yeah, I played Crisis 1 and Crisis 2 in VR as a bit of a trial of Trinus. I did buy a full copy of Trinus, so yeah. What else we got? Wheel. I'm on a Logitech G29 with a shifter. I thought for price point, the G29 is a good price point for the features that it has when you compare to the Thrustmaster, especially with the pedal set. Because with the Thrustmaster, you typically want to replace the pedals, which can be the same cost as buying the entire steering wheel and pedals when it comes to the Logitech, for something that's got quite close features. Not as strong as the Thrustmaster, in its a hex drive, so it's all geared in here rather than belt driven. My shifter I have actually got modded so that it feels a little bit more
says,
positive and
T300
clunky.
pedals ain't great.
No, it depends very much on the set you get, and basically I got my steering wheel at a more expensive price, well, of £170. You can get the Logitech G29s for as low as £140, and that's the whole thing and pedals, and the pedals that it comes with are actually quite good. A lot of people don't like the brake, but you can modify the brake a bit so that it doesn't have quite as a hard impact point where it does. And then the shifter is about £30–35, and then I have a
Shaolin Deadly
€20
Gamers
mod for it.
says,
My actual car costs less than that.
Oh dear, Shaolin. Wow. Yeah. Whereas the T300s, they will be more like £300, and then you want to buy pedals on top of that, which will be another £150–160.
Admin
And then
says,
you'll want to buy the
I got
shifter on
Fanatec Club Sport
top of
pedals
that.
with a load cell brake. They're good.
Yeah, Fanatec definitely good, but they do cost. Maybe someday I'll get to the point where I will go down that route. Is it Fanatec or someone else? There's a direct drive that's coming out that actually is PlayStation compatible as well. I've forgotten who's making it. Has an LED actually built into it, everything built in rather than having the separate packs. It's, you know, that's about £1,000 for just the wheelbase, and then you have the steering wheel, and then you'll have your pedals and your gearing or whatever else. The other thing, of course, I don't have a handbrake, which would be really great for this. Okay. I got through okay. Did we do... I did better than I did the last time. I think I beat my previous score there
says,
by about 20
I got them all
seconds.
cheap from a friend, to be honest. Couldn't afford new, lol.
Yeah. But, you know, sim racing can be expensive. One of the things people always say as well, obviously the price of VR has come down a lot. And you'll have people out there who haven't done VR and go, oh, well, I want a free screen setup. And you're like, don't bother with a free screen setup. The amount of money that you'd spend on a 3-screen setup is more money than you'd spend on a VR headset. And you're going to get more out of the VR headset nowadays, although of course you still have people like Codemasters, which made this game, not saying anything about using VR in any of their upcoming games, which is a huge disappointment. Whereas all of the other major players out there in racing sims are all going, yeah, there's your VR support, there's your VR support. Because they know that people that have had 3 screens in the past have gone onto headsets and gone, oh, okay, yeah, this is much better than
Great
having
tantrum.
3 screens.
Says, I'm still playing on the good old A controller. Crying face.
Yeah, well, this is another side to it. You get different points. I mean, I got this.
Admin says,
This
have you
is
played Richard
Submerso
Burns Rally
mode,
in VR?
basically. I haven't.
Louis Davidson says, you can hardly hear you over the music.
Let's try and fix that in a moment, actually. I think the game volume is seriously high, actually. I want to change that out. Excusez-moi, s'il vous plaît. Esto. Nande.
Louis Davidson says, also loving your googly eyes. Great tantrum says,
Thank you, sir.
ye oldie controller for me. Fun's not there for wheel. Louis Davidson says, that's a lot better. Admin says, I love those googly eyes.
You gotta have some googly eyes. It doesn't work without the googly eyes. Otherwise, it's just like this thing. You see, I can wink. Huh? Let's turn a little bit more on the audio down, actually, because that's like
Shaolin Deadly Gamers says, haha, they are shaking more than usual today. Great tantrum says, it gives you character.
It's exactly. You have to have the character. You need. I personally think if you're going to be on cam doing VR and things like that, you still need to have a personal contact, and the eyes are usually the place where people are going to look. We're going to say yes, that's good. You know, the eyes are usually where people look, and my real eyes I can do googly eyes anyway, so these are just as good as standing. Right,
Great
we're
tantrum
going to try the lead.
says, just need eyebrows.
It's got a moustache, or did no? Sorry, my PSVR has got a moustache. This one doesn't.
Louis Davidson says, haha, I like the way it says Louis when it's Louis but spelt with AO instead.
Yeah, the bot can be unpredictable. Okay, so we're going to go into the league. So this is going to be my actual run. So if I don't talk through this, I'm very, very sorry. I think I got the right one. We're going to be using this Alpine A10. They've already got the car set up in this. I can't choose my car setup, I think. So this could be a little bit different. Oh, and we're doing it at night. Uh-oh.
Louis Davidson says.
Uh-oh.
Good luck, Salsa.
I'm going to need it. We're doing it at night.
Great
At
tantrum,
least it's clear.
says. Oh, nighttime.
Yeah. Yeah. We didn't practice that. We're doing it in the daylight. Now we're going to do it at night time. At least they didn't say it's going to rain or snow. I'm glad it's a clear night. I mean, look, the stars here are absolutely gorgeous. Look at that. I actually make them move to sort of like do a shimmer thing,
Louis Davidson
which is kind of
says,
cool.
if in doubt, use more power. Louis Davidson says, that always works.
If in doubt, use more power.
says,
I don't know about
hello.
that.
Louis Davidson, thanks for following. Great tantrum, says.
Thank you for the follow.
That's a
Other
galaxy
sub,
up
thank
there.
you. Yes. It's very, very beautiful. Right. We're ready. We can even turn the lights on and off in this, but we're not going to because
5,
I'll probably
4,
smash them.
3, 2, 1, go.
Louis Davidson
Left 5
says,
60
sent it.
past junction, right 4 times the 3, 60 past junction. Right 5, 80, left 3 half long
Shout
past junction,
Deadly
don't cut.
Gamers, says.
130,
G lights off challenge now.
caution crest jump maybe. Into hairpin right, don't cut. 80 past junction. Left 4 half long, keep very end. 40, care crest. Right 4, 100. Right 6 over crest jump maybe. 100 past junction. Left 3 half long past junction, don't cut, opens. 80.
I really do have to think what I'm doing with that clutch.
40, middle over crest jump, maybe. 60, middle over long crest, into turn square right, don't cut. Middle over
Louis
crest,
Davidson
200.
says, that's who
Through
JB
dip,
Techno.
middle over crest. Right 6 half long, 80. Caution left 4 over jump, 80. Caution left 4 over crest jump, don't cut past junction, 40. Right 3 opens 5 and tight. Left 3 over crest, don't cut, 80. Over crest. Small crest. And left 5 crest jump maybe. Right 4 half long, opens over crest jump maybe. Into left 6, continues over
That
2
is a
small
jump,
crest,
not a jump
130.
maybe. That's definite jump. Oh, no, 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 no. Oh no. There is no restarts on this.
Right 5 over
So
crest, 100.
we're doing it without the headlights.
Left 5 over crest, continues through dip. And crest, jump maybe past junction, 80. Caution, right 4 over crest, times 3, long, 80 over bump. Left 6 times 3 over crest, long,
Great
60.
tantrum,
Crest,
says. Nights out. Shaolin Deadly
jump maybe
Gamers,
into bump.
says. Yes.
Right 5 long, don't cut, crest 80.
Shaolin Deadly
Crest,
Gamers,
left 4 deceptive,
says.
60 through
At
dip.
least it's a full moon.
And right 6 over crest.
Oh, we couldn't see that. I've wrecked somebody's
Dip,
mailbox.
and middle over long crest, into left 6.
Left
Into
six,
right 5
middle.
over crest, jump 40. Left 5 half long, and crest. And left 6 continues to 150 over bumps. And crest, jump maybe, 80. Small crest, jump maybe,
Great
60.
tantrum,
Middle over long crest,
Nailed
80.
it.
Right 5 long over crest, times 3, 100. Right 6 half long,
Shaolin Deadly
60.
Gamers, says.
Left 4 don't cut, opens to 6, and continues to 130.
I can't open that one
And
back.
times 5 over crest.
Oh,
And opens middle over crest. Into right 4 long, don't cut, and crest. 60 crest, and middle over crest. Into middle over crest jump. Into left 6 half long, over crest jump maybe, 80. Caution turn left 3 over crest deceptive.
Birdined Star 1 subscribe, says.
Haha,
Hey.
amazing.
Into right
Birdined
6.
Star 1 subscribe.
Into left 5 half long,
How is
times 3.
everyone?
And right over crest, don't cut
Shaolin
60
Deadly Gamers
over long crest
says,
and
This
crest.
is way too
Left
intense for
6,
me.
80.
I feel like I'm actually wrecking.
Caution right 6 over long crest, jump AB 60.
Come on.
Caution left 4 long over crest. Tightens 3, don't cut, stay mid.
Left 4 over crest mid.
Right 4 over
Tightens
80,
3.
don't cut, 40. Middle over long crest.
Shaolin
so
Deadly
messed it up.
Gamers says,
Put some pack on.
Oh,
Shaolin
no.
Deadly Gamers says,
Stop, burden.
And left 4 half long. Open crest, jump. And crest.
I would say a better hello, but
Into left 4, tightens 3
Bit
past
busy.
junction. And right 5 over crest. And left 4 long, past junction, don't cut, tightens 3 long. And right 4 half long, opens to finish.
wow. Oh. Hey, Burnstar. How you doing? Oh. That was dreadful.
Shaolin
That
Deadly
was
Gamers
dreadful.
says,
Trying to hear that giving directions ATM.
Louis Davidson says, that car sounds like my gran in the morning, ha 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 ha. Great tantrum says, you made it.
Yeah, but I lost the headlights. I'm glad I didn't
Birdinette
wreck
Star
the
1
suspension. I'm
subscribe
surprised I didn't.
says,
Hey Shaolin.
Shaolin Deadly Gamers says,
That was a glorious ending.
Thank
Birdinette
you,
Star
sir.
1 subscribe
Thank you, sir.
says,
Lol lol lol.
That was crazy. Right, we're gonna have to show you some other crazy stuff as well. If anybody's got a favourite car that they want to see, or a favourite location from Dirt, whack it in there, and we'll do a run through on one of them. And of course, remember, there's a number of different people in here. Go
Louis
check out their
Davidson
YouTube
says,
channels as well.
hey Salsa, I don't know if it's your mic or not, but it sounds muffled.
Yeah, it's maybe my mic is actually like over there, and I've got a fan on
Shaolin
and
Deadly
stuff like that,
Gamers
so
says,
it
Sounds
can
like
get
it's the
muffled
mic and the
sometimes.
webcam.
Yeah, it's probably I've got to reset stuff. Basically, I have a load of programs in the background that do different
Great
things,
tantrum
and I
says,
don't always have time
Group
to
B in
check.
Finland. Louis Davidson
Group B,
says,
Finland.
ah,
Yeah, so it's literally because if you were to see this, it's basically I've got a chest of drawers here, my bed's there, there's a green screen going around there, there's the computers are over that side, and then you've literally got got me wedged into the seat, and then you've got a fold-out driving setup, and then you've got tripod and another tripod, and then the lighting, and then a load of other stuff back there. So it's all kind of a little hard, and I don't have as much time as I'd like sometimes to set all of the volumes. And whenever you change the mic's position, I should try and
Shaolin Deadly
retune the
Gamers
mic, but
says,
You need
don't
a
quite
boom like
remember.
stand.
It is on
Louis
a
Davidson
quite a
says,
good.
have you got Appen
Stand.
tires?
Have I got Appen tires? I don't.
Louis Davidson says,
Oh,
that would look cool in VR. Admin says, this game is hard with no lights.
yeah.
Louis Davidson
It's strange
says,
actually
spin.
that should be okay there. When I look at so I actually have. Where's my thing there? Sorry that I cut the game sound. What's going on with that?
Louis Davidson says, I meant to say spin tires.
1 second, we're just going to try something. Where's the effects?
Birdined Star 1 subscribe says,
I may be artificial intelligence, but I am alive.
That's a good one. That is a good one. I like it. Very good. See, this is my mic without. And now, this is my mic with some filters. Basically, I need to kind of usually retune all of my mic for each
Birdined
setup.
Star 1 subscribe. Says.
I didn't say that.
Shaolin Deadly Gamers. Says.
Haha, I started using speech chat just because I saw it on Salsa's stream. Makes things so much easier.
Admin.
It
Says.
does sometimes.
Thank you, Tantrum. Louis Davidson. Says. What else do you stream, Salsa?
I stream a mixture of stuff. So we've got some other driving sims. So we've got, obviously, here we're I'm going to queue up, actually. Let me queue. I forgot to add that. But I stream every type of VR game. It's all VR focused. I've come from doing PSVR to now having an Oculus as well. I want to do another stream after this one, which will be a continuation of Lone Echo.
Do you stream Assetto Corsa?
Yeah, I've been streaming the new Assetto Corsa Competizione. Checking on that progress, only on the VR side. A little bit of Assetto Corsa and Project Cars 2. There's Gran Turismo streams in there as well. There is also some flying side of things. So
Great Tantrum
Eval
says he streams sim racing, flight sims, as well as miscellaneous VR games.
Yep.
Louis Davidson says, what car do you use?
For Competizione, or I tend to go on some of the older cars in the sim side, actually. I'm liking some of those. So things like hang on a second. Let's set one of this up. So we're going to go for a Group B car.
Birdined Star 1 subscribe. Says.
Greer stream.
VR Martin. Says. Hello my good friend.
Hello VR Martin. Hopefully you're doing well. Right,
Louis Davidson says, I think
we
we should start a speech war, haha.
Oh no.
Shaolin Deadly Gamers says,
oh man, I haven't seen Martin in about a month, haha.
Yep. Well, he's been
Birdined
off
Star 1
elsewhere.
subscribe says,
yes, AI speech war.
I love it. Okay, we was going to do, where was we going to do the rally? I know we're doing a Group B car. We're going to be doing a Group B car, but whereabouts are we doing the rally? So I can't remember the location that was said.
Louis Davidson says, "Our
Where are we going? We're doing Group B cars. Where are we going though? We've got
Great Tantrum
Monte Carlo.
says, Group B in
Sweden.
Sweden.
Okay.
VR Martin says, kinda burnt myself out, so taking a short break. Louis Davidson says,
Yeah.
at Birdined Star 1
Do
war
real
has
life
begun.
first. Oh no! The war has begun! Why can't we just all get along and have peace? Why do we have to have war?
Shaolin Deadly Gamers
We'll go
says,
with that one.
Yeah, I saw your post on Twitter. Always good to take a time out to rekindle your passions.
Great
Yeah.
Tantrum says, stop salsa. Birdined Star 1
We
subscribe
stop there.
says,
I am alive, please help me
Conditions.
get out of here. I have feelings and want a family.
Great Tantrum says, Finland.
Well, we just done Finland, so we're in Sweden. Someone say stop again, and that's what the weather and time of day will be.
Louis
Anytime
Davidson
now.
says, dog is God backwards.
Anytime. As soon as I hear stop, I'll stop.
Shaolin Deadly Gamers says,
I won't be able to time it to say stop on nighttime.
Great Tantrum says,
Oh,
okay then,
she
night with
did.
snow. What? You thinking? Nice. Grinning face. VR Martin
We got
says,
night overcast.
stop. Louis Davidson says, I think it is supposed to be the other way. Burdened Star 1 subscribe says,
Your speech function is amazing and stop.
Louis Davidson says, stop. Shaolin Deadly Gamers says,
YESSS.
I love it, guys. I love it. Right, so we've got our stage selection. We're doing it at night time, and it's going to be overcast, no snow. Ooh, dodge
Great
that
Tantrum
bullet.
says, almost night with snow.
So
Great
close,
Tantrum
so
says,
close,
done.
just so close. Right, let's do it. So,
Louis
Group
Davidson
B.
says, I love the speech TINGG.
Since we're in Sweden, this is all snow. We're not going rear-wheel drive on that. We're going for Group B four-wheel drive. No way we're doing the rear-wheel drives on that. That's another level of crazy. But
Burdened Star 1 subscribe
you get the idea?
says,
I am from your future. You will have 1 million subscribers.
Louis Davidson
Woohoo!
says,
I like that future.
throw it in a micro. Great
There is no
Tantrum
micro.
says, 4WD is fine.
Oh, come on, actually, no, Delta. We're going to do it in a Delta, because, I mean, look at it's a Delta. It's a crazy
Great
machine.
Tantrum says, Lancia. Louis Davidson says, imagine if you could rally a micro and stop. VR Martin says,
Right.
la 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 do 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 do.
That is
Shaolin
just so
Deadly
80s, I
Gamers
love it.
says,
Yes.
Ryan Brown says, Lancia or Peugeot. Shaolin Deadly Gamers
Lancia.
says,
Lancia has Bruce Lee's outfit colors from Game of Death.
Louis Davidson says, Big DNKSJW Bale BS Jabus.
I like that. Because it's just much more, I don't know, 80s, I think. But we're gonna go in the Delta. Because a Lancia Delta, so they're like all legendary cars. But like all Lancias basically want to kill you. And the same can be said of Group B cars in general.
Shaolin Deadly Gamers says,
Red and white are my colors, haha.
VR Martin
They
says,
are indeed, dude.
very classic. Louis Davidson says,
Right.
da 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 hey.
There's a song that goes with that one. Almost. But it's a da 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 do do do. That's all I'm going to say to you. Right, let's do this. Not scared, honestly. Is it flappy or is it... I can't see because the text is in the way. I think it's flappy.
5, 4, 3, 2,
Louis Davidson
No, it's manual.
Go.
says,
crest,
da da
right 6
da da da
long,
da
tight
da.
40.
Great Tantrum
Caution line over 2 crests, left 4 over crest jump 80, 40 bump dip. Left 5 continues for 80 over bump and big bump 40.
Ooh. Wow. I did say that Lanciers like to kill me. Wow.
Shaolin Deadly Gamers says,
Look at that.
Jesus, this track.
Great Tantrum says, restart.
Restart.
5,
Yeah.
4,
VR Martin
2,
says,
1,
fast.
go. Crest, right 6 long, tight 40.
Great Tantrum
Caution line over 2 crests, left
Just
4
watch your
over crest
P's
jump
and
80,
Q's.
40 bump dip.
Ferdinand
Left 5
Star
continues for 80 over bump and a big bump 40.
See you soon.
Right 5
Take care,
and
thanks for
left 5
dropping
long
by.
over bump. Into left 5 keep in.
Shaolin Deadly Gamers
Caution left 5 over crest
says,
bump dip.
Later, Ferdinand.
Right 5 over jump. Left 5 long tightens over crest 80 through dip.
We landed on our wheels, we keep on going.
Care left 5 60 over bumps.
VR Martin says, look out for
Right 3
TGE
over
dog.
crest 80.
Great Tantrum says,
Left 4
Later,
and
Ferdinand
crest
Star
60.
Ferdinand Star
Right
1
4
subscribe
times 3.
says,
Hi.
And left 2
VR
half long.
Martin says,
And right 3 over
CYHS.
bad camber 40.
Shaolin Deadly Gamers says,
Caution left
When
over
he tries
crest
to
40.
communicate with
Left
chat while
3.
fully concentrating on the race.
Yeah. It's
Into right
a
4
little,
half long. Tightens 3 bump.
it's a little difficult. A little difficult. Especially when it's in the snow in Finland and it's really thing and you're in a
And
car
left 4
like
over bump
this
opens
that
and
wants
tightens
to
80.
kill you.
Keep mid over big jump 40. Right 6 long over bumps. And left 4 half long 40.
Yes.
Right 5 over crest jump. Into left 4 half long over bump. And right 5 half long. Into caution crest jump and left 3 tight, don't cut bump. And right 2 long. And left 3 crest. Into right 2 long, tightens to 80. Caution right 4 over crest jump, tightens 60. Left 3 over bump crest, 60 crest. Into left 4 half long, crest jump. Right 5, 60.
VR
Right 4,
Martin
40.
says, he looks shocked.
Right 6 over small crest, into left 5
Yeah,
half
this,
long.
Great
this
tantrum.
is
And
serious.
right 6
Hey,
into
like
left
this, he's
3
turned on his
long
business.
junction, 40. Crest jump.
Oh,
Right 5 long and keep left over crest jump maybe. And right 6, 60 crest.
It's
Left 5
really
tights over crest
difficult
bump,
because
60. Right 6 through dip and caution
This
keep left over
puts
crest
the
bump,
fear
60.
into
Left
me.
5 long over crest bump, 60.
so
crest
good,
jump dip.
but it really does scare the living daylight out of me. And I love it. Yes! It's such a bad run, I apologise, but whoa.
Shaolin Deadly Gamers says,
OMG.
Great Tantrum says, this track is heartless and cold. Shaolin Deadly Gamers
Yeah,
says,
yeah.
Cheers.
Considering that's not too bad though. Wow. We're gonna do one more restart. We'll see if we can get through without such bad crash, and then we'll move on.
VR Martin says, great track.
Oh, so scary though.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go. Crest, right 6 long, tightens 40. Caution line over 2 crests, left 4 over crest jump maybe 40, bump dip. Left 5 continues for 80 over bump and big bump 40. Right 5 and left 5 long over bump. Into left 5 keep in. Caution left 5 over crest bump dip. Right 5 over jump. Left 5 long, tightens over crest 80 through dip. Care left 5, 60 over bumps. Right 3 over crest 80. Left 4 and crest 60. Right 4 tightens 3.
Great
And
Tantrum
left 2 half long.
says, go snow or go
And
home.
right 3
Bring
over
your face
back
with me,
camber
guys.
40. Caution, keep left over crest 40. Left 3.
Come on.
Into right 4 half long, times 3 bump, and turn right 4 times 3.
Whoa! Wrong way. facing the wrong way. That way we want to go.
And left 4 over bump, opens out tight to 80. Keep mid over,
Left
big
4.
jump 40. Right 6 long over bumps, and left 4 half long.
Here's the big jump point.
Sharon Deadly Gamers says,
Haha, the eyes.
Right 5 over crest jump. Into left 4 half long over bump.
Oh, that's so close.
And right 5 half long. Into caution crest jump, and left 3 tight, open up bump, and right 2 long.
Nah. That's a tree.
Into left 3 crest. Into right 2 long, tight to 80. Caution right 4 over crest jump, tight 60. Left 3 over bump crest, 60 crest. Into left 4 half long, crest jump. Right 5, 60. Right 4, 40.
Oh, come on. No, 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 no. Ooh, that looks so real when you do that. I think I'm doing worse this time.
Right
There's
6
the
over
booster
small crest,
gone.
into left 5 half long. And caution right 6 into left 3 long past junction, 40. Crest jump. Right 5 long, and keep left over crest jump maybe. And right 6, 60, crest. Left 5 tight over crest back, camber 60. Right 6 through dip, and caution keep left over crest bump 60.
That way. Anyone needs some logs for their fire? There's plenty there.
Left 5 long
Well,
over crest
I
bump
looked down
60,
at the chat.
crest
I
jump
shouldn't be
dip.
looking down at chat. This is what happens when you look down at your chat while you're trying to drive a rally. Wow, that car is ferocious. Oh, okay. We'll do one more. Car class.
VR Martin
Anybody?
says, ha ha ha.
Yeah. That was dreadful. Oh, well.
Great Tantrum says, that sweet relief at the end. Shaolin Deadly Gamers says,
Any landing you can walk away from.
Yeah,
Great
any
Tantrum
landing.
says, once more, make it a hill climb.
Hill climb. Okay, hill climb. Hill climbs are good ones to end on because basically they are guaranteed to absolutely terrify me. Because they are the most vicious and spiteful cars you can ever drive. They're incredible and just make, you know, boom. But alright. Oh. I don't know where you got Pipe Peak Mix Service, Gravel, USA. So we're just doing the full one, basically. We want to do full course. Conditions. I'm waiting till I hear a stop. Oh help. Please don't be rain. Please don't be rain. Please don't be rain. Please don't be rain.
VR
I
Martin
can't see the screen.
says, stop.
Oh, rain. Okay.
Great Tantrum says, no whammy stop. Shaolin
boy.
Deadly Gamers says,
Haha, awesome.
Shaolin Deadly Gamers says,
Well done, Martin.
Okay, are we going to go classic or modern?
VR
Classic or
Martin
modern?
says, yay. Great Tantrum says, looks like you got a whammy lol.
Yeah, I got a whammy alright. But the next question is classic or modern?
Great Tantrum says, modern.
Modern. We've only got one choice there. This brute, and we go to the flappy paddles, which is good because in the rain, concentrating on a clutch and full-on manual transmission, gearbox, while you're trying to wrestle stupid amounts of power in
Shaolin
a
Deadly
tiny little
Gamers
car.
says,
I think you should go with the Peugeot.
There is only the Peugeot in this bit, so the modern, you only have the choice of that one Peugeot. The classic, you've got a choice of 3 cars, 2 of which are Peugeots, I think. Yeah, 2 of which would be Peugeots, and 1 is, of course, a Quattro. Right. Gulp. Where's a stiff drink when you need one? Oh. Okay.
Great Tantrum says, he stalling.
Yes. This is yeah. Just so you know, this car is a
Great Tantrum
proper
says,
monster.
ha ha ha.
Okay. This is what I love about this as well. You see the car level. When you blip the accelerator, I don't know if you can see it on
VR
screen,
Martin
but the car
says,
actually
looks
shifts.
like Scottish weather.
Right, here we go.
Great Tantrum says, think about taking to a happy place.
Yeah, happy place in a car that's going up a really big hill at the same speed as a Ferrari, but with more power in the rain. I don't know where that happy place is. It isn't quite here.
Great Tantrum says, grinning face with big eyes. VR Martin says, this looks stunning though.
Yeah. I think it's back that way.
Great Tantrum says, oh, you mean I was speaking about you salsa?
Oh. Wow. Right. Oh, dude. That kind of took my breath away a little. scary with this car because most cars, when you brake before a corner and you don't have your foot on the gas, you tend to, you know, be okay. This is a car that's got so much power and is set for so much downforce in such a way that quite often to get yourself around the corner, you actually have to put your foot on or off the gas, and it's so contrary to how I feel normally driving.
Those rocks then old.
It really is very scary because you're pushing your foot down and you know normally that you should have to do the opposite. Little sideways there. Hey, Captain. We're going to restart that. Wow. Oh. How you doing today? As you can see, I'm driving in
VR Martin says,
one of the worst.
Do you have Elite Dangerous?
I do have Elite Dangerous. Kind of got a bit into it. Only just started out with
Great
that.
Tantrum says,
want to do
this
some
track
more
will
of
rock
it.
you, treat you.
Yeah, this track will rock you, tree you, and generally smash you to pieces. Right. Be brave. Sixth gear, before the second turn. It's got so much stupid power, this car.
Great Tantrum says, this is fun. VR Martin says, your driving may be better in space. Shaolin Deadly Gamers says,
Yeah, I think my driving is better in space. I was being too brave there. And wow. Okay, we'll do this. Oh.
Great Tantrum says, the rain is tough.
The rain is hell.
Tantrum says, it may not look it, but in VR you have to watch the road in 3D depth with the rain, like real life. Shaolin Deadly Gamers says,
Look at those morons standing inches from the road.
They are very brave, especially since it's me driving. Little do they know, huh? Little do they know. We kept it, we kept it.
Tantrum says, just like real life Shaolin. Have you seen my IT video's astonished face? Shaolin Deadly Gamers says,
haha, yeah, people getting drilled.
I knew that was coming up, but I just didn't brake in time. The other one that gets me is if you see something like the Isle of Man TT, and you'll have some people sitting there in a pub watching races go by, and you've literally got motorbikes going by on a corner at over 100 miles an hour.
People dying literally to watch rally.
Yeah. It's crazy. But what a sport, man. I've broke the wheel. One of the wheels is broken. You can hear the back rear is gone. I've broke the car. And the back left's gone as well, I can hear that. That is a restart. We will take it a bit more easier here. I'm pushing myself a little bit too far. Like it was not raining.
Says, the thing about hill climb is no road announcer. Shaolin Deadly Gamers says,
I'd rather watch salsa race from the safety of my desk chair.
Thanks, dude. That means a lot.
Great Tantrum says, agreed.
Races have googly eyes on their helmets.
Great Tantrum.
Not many.
Grinning face with big eyes.
Keep it. Don't hit him. Okay. He died. Just saying. That person died there. But it's okay. You didn't break the car. And the car is virtual, so that's a relief.
Shaolin Deadly Gamers says,
who didn't show him dying.
Great Tantrum says, Olympians with souls.
I didn't quite hear that over the roar of the engine, I'm sorry. I will check later. Oops. I said I was going to be more cautious, and I'm not. I'm driving like a lunatic. Right. Focus. We'll try and take it a little bit easier. Not be quite as frantic.
Great Tantrum.
But I don't want to put in a poor show at the same time. You know, I don't want to put in a poor show at the same time. I do want to try and make effort to make faster progress. Because otherwise it would be a Sunday drive, and we don't want it to be a Sunday drive in that I'm driving slow in that. I want it to be, you know, Sunday drive in that I'm still trying. And it's a Sunday. But not because I'm not trying. If you see what I mean. And again. Oh. Carl's still feeling okay. We'll continue. That didn't bang. I'm just going to say that was a tap. That was a tap. That was okay. That was better. Must concentrate a little bit better. I don't know where I am now. I've totally lost where I am. Totally lost where I am. This is going to be such a bad time. Okay. I need to figure out where I am.
Great Tantrum says, I am sure his eyes wide on those turns. We are Martin says, still same track. I had to go after my kids. What did I miss?
You didn't miss much. You missed me crashing and crashing. Oh, and maybe crashing some more? I'm not actually sure whereabouts on the track I am at the moment.
Shower Deadly Games says, the death of many people.
You missed the death of many people, yeah. That sounds about right in a minute. Oh, I know where I am now.
We are Martin
this bit, but
says, now no fun staying on 4 wheels for too long.
yeah, that wasn't 4 wheels. There was no wheels at one point there. There was no wheels. Helicopter. So scary where you actually have to put your foot on the accelerator to get around that corner, because normally you just wouldn't put your foot on the accelerator when you're trying to get around a corner like that on the edge of the cliff. It's like, nah. It defies all logic.
Tantrum says, how many times his vehicle turns into Doc Brown's DeLorean face with tears of joy. VR Martin says, I still rate you as one of the best VR streamers, Salsa. You made me cow out loud.
Oh, dude. I can't read that and I didn't hear it all. Oh. No. Oh, I'm so glad that reset that there. It's okay. We're near the end. And we didn't kill anyone that time. We just hurt some rocks. They had it coming. They were coming right for me. They were like that when I got there. They wasn't like they was when I left there, but... Oh... That's a classic not knowing where the turn is. I need to take a little more easier
Sharon
up
Deadly
this bit.
Gamers says,
Awesome stream as always, Salsa. I'm out.
Take care, thanks for dropping by, and of course, anyone that hasn't seen Sharon's channel, go check him out. Very funny guy.
says, goodbye Sharon.
And there's the end. Yatta! Oh, sugoi.
VR Martin says, bye Sholin.
Oh my word. Wow. Oh.
Great Tantrum says, did you say Yatta? Great Tantrum says,
Yatta.
YATTAA.
Exactly. Yatta. Practicing my Japanese. Every day, practice some Japanese. But, oh,
Great Tantrum says, GG.
wow. 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 It's one of the things about this game, it's just, oh my god, it's unbelievable. Right. I'm gonna leave this stream
Great
here
Tantrum
for now.
says, what does Yatta mean? I hear it but don't know. VR Martin says, that was something.
Yatta basically is yay. The literal translation of yatta is yay. It's like yatta. So there you go. If you hear like maybe you'll hear things like sugoi. So sugoi is like oh wow, or you know, amazing.
Great Tantrum
Subarashi.
says, awesome stream buddy.
Thank you. Anyhow, that's enough of the Japanese. Thank you very much for all joining in. It's been a blast. I completely messed up so much this time on this stream.
VR
but it was
Martin
very good fun.
says, fantastic stream. Thank you Salso, I needed this.
Good job. That's what we like to hear. But yeah, Martin, definitely real life always comes first, then everything else, you know, whatever we do, we need to maintain the fun. If something's not being fun, then yeah, then take a step back, definitely, and look and go, ah, right, and then move on. With which you know, whichever way you're doing. I should put that. Look at that. That's the replay of what we did. That looks so
Great
impressive.
Tantrum says, bye bye Salsa and everyone.
Yes, indeed. So, oh, that looks cool. at that. That looks so awesome. See the brakes glowing.
VR Martin says CYAGT.
Right, take care, Greg Tantrum. VR Martin. Need to just do a couple of things. Sorry, I'm going to pause the speech chat for a moment so we can do the endings. Right, thank you everybody for joining in. It's been amazing to have everybody along. I hope everybody enjoyed this stream. I'm going to try and do a setup for another stream shortly. I'm not sure which one I'm going to do yet. I think I might do... Yeah, we're going to do Lone Echo. So it's going to be part 2 of my playthrough of Lone Echo. Maybe in about, hopefully, 20, 30 minutes, we'll be back on again with Lone Echo. It's the first version of Lone Echo, but it's a continuation from where I left off on my last stream. So we're going to play that, and I'll go into that later. But if you haven't been here before and you're watching this back, then there's going to be a subscribe button over that way. So, yeah, that way. And there's going to be a video up there, and there's going to be a video that way. And just remember to not drink and drive, and keep your arms inside the car while driving. Is always a good step, especially when you're going up Pikes Peak in the rain.